everybody, and welcome to Hey, We're Talking. This is the show where we talk. It's very exciting. Derek.
What high energy. And
Derek, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Derek Tent, co-host of Hey, We're Talking, and this is Bob Peel, other co-host of the show.
Guys,
you know, Bob.
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here on again this Friday, and looking forward to a great show.
Oh, you got to fly, dude.
I know, because I have the door open a little bit.
You didn't even say, and you didn't introduce me.
Everybody knows you are the host of the show, Scotty D. Like Arsenio Hall, you know. Remember
That was
old...
good. I like that.
that's good.
So today on Hey, We're Talking on Friday, we're going to be talking about
your secrets.
Oh, you blew it. You're one moment in time and you blew it.
I know.
Today on Hey, We're Talking, we'll be talking about
your secrets to a happy marriage.
Oh my gosh. He was so excited to do that. And then he's like, oops.
You told me, before the show, you told me, don't touch this button. Don't touch this button. So
no, I could hear myself doing that in the background.
Yeah, so I just cut my finger off the button, and then when I went to go put it back on the button, it was the wrong button.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
I will never, ever do that again.
Your secrets to a happy marriage.
Your secrets to a happy marriage.
Oh my gosh.
So, are you guys happily married?
Of course.
Are your wives happily married?
Yeah, I think she is.
She doesn't have a choice. No, she should.
I told everybody beforehand, I was like, let's not get too sappy on this. We want to have some fun. But there's some practical advice that we can give. Right off the bat, I'll just tell you, one of the biggest things, I've been married for coming up on 24 years next month. And the one thing I will tell you, don't go, you've heard people say this a million times, don't go to bed angry. If you have something that you've, gotten an argument or discussion about and it's not finished, talk about it before you go to sleep. You don't want to
get done and over with.
Yeah. Bob has found a new toy.
I'm done.
It's okay if you do.
Scott's pissed already.
I'm not pissed at all.
Just don't go to bed.
Him and his man bun.
Just don't go to bed angry, Scott.
Anyway, yeah, just talk it out, man. Although I'll tell you that my wife, she's one of those people, I think Bob does this too. When her head hits the pillow, it's done. It's over. You can't have a discussion anymore.
Well, my wife, when she puts her head down, she's out.
Oh, okay. So not you.
So it's not me. And then I'll be sitting there just angry or whatever.
Stewing,
if it were to occur.
Yeah. So I try, sometimes I'll be like, hey, we got to talk about this. And she's like, I'm so tired. And then she lays her head down and she's gone. So
your first piece of advice is don't go to bed angry.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's what, that's what you hear pretty much a lot. Derek, what about you? What's your one Dear Abby piece of advice?
Holy cow.
Not to knock things over on a podcast.
What was that?
The closet door. I need to fix it. It's off the tracks.
It just
I like that it fell down during the show. That's great.
I thought I had put it back.
So
my secret to a happy marriage is mutual selflessness.
Stimulation? What?
Mutual selflessness.
I thought he said mutual stimulation, and I was like, dude,
I thought he said,
come
I was
on,
like,
man.
Okay, well, yeah,
that
that's
too.
Great for a marriage.
Simultaneous.
Oh my gosh, you're cutting out so much. Go ahead, Derek. Say what you're going to say, and then let me talk.
Just both members of the marriage, both me and my wife, trying to put the other person's needs and wants first. So we're thinking of the other person first. And so I think that helps a
Good
lot.
advice. Bob.
So my big thing would probably be, I mean, it's two parts. One of it goes with Derek, which is just kind of respect. You know, I mean, selflessness. But the other part is, don't fight about money, because you're never going to have enough. It's never going to be right. It's never. Bills are going to be there. Don't fight about money. Don't be stupid with money, but don't fight about it. If you look at statistics, most marriages end because of a financial problem or a financial struggle. Don't. Figure out a budget. Sit down together, figure out a budget, realize what you can and cannot spend, and work through it. That's it. Because not having enough money or overspending or whatever the case may be, it does cause a lot of stress. But get over that. I mean, it's one of those things that a lot of people fight about, but it's so stupid to fight about because, you know, you always need more money or you need to learn how to manage your money better.
Here's the truth about money. It doesn't matter how much money you make, you're going to spend it. You get accustomed to what you make and you spend. Unless you're just like so like laser focused. You just, as time goes by, I mean, when Cheryl and I first got married, I remember the first year we were married, we made like $20,000. Now, our parents luckily bailed us out of a lot of horrible situations, like when we didn't have money to buy groceries or whatever. But we made it. It's not like we didn't make it, you know. So now we make more than that, and we spend. We still spend it. We still spend it. Anyway, what I was going to say is, for me, the other thing is, and you hear people say this, and you're like, oh my gosh, I hate when people say this. But Cheryl's my best friend, for real. Like, I like spending time with her. We like doing things together. We like the same kind of, most of the time. I mean, she's got her own stuff too, but we like the same kind of movies. We like to watch the same kind of TV shows for the most part. We like a lot of the same stuff.
Best friends.
She's my best. I
thought we were your best friend.
She's my best friend.
No, I thought we were your.
You guys are up there, but
bestest of friends, and bestest is the mostest.
No, and I'll just tell you right there, even though they're making a joke about it, that's what I do. I try to make sure that Cheryl comes before anything else in my life, besides God. But God's not. Okay. He doesn't do a lot of stuff to try and like go, hey, got to dump Cheryl. He would never do that. So I love
not
being
trying to hang out with you or anything like that.
He's with me. He's with me every day. He's here now. I just took it there. What are you gonna say about that?
Yeah, but is he like on the podcast with us?
Yeah.
Is he gonna chime in?
Yeah.
Come on, God.
He chimes in through me. Not all the time. Sometimes the devil chimes in through me, but. Anyway, all right. This is we're getting into the like area where this could become like a transgender episode and not get in trouble. So let's not go there. Oh, there goes Bob.
I think God just got involved.
Oh, he did. He shut off your camera. All right. Anyway, so that's part of the thing that makes it a little easier is I love spending time with my wife. She's my friend, best friend. There you go.
That's cool. I'm glad you like your wife.
All right. So come on, let's hear another one. You should have tons of these. They should just be flowing out of your ears.
Look, I'm mad at you because like you said, like, you know, you and your wife are friends. Cause I was going to say something like that. Cause you know,
you can say it.
Well, no, I'm going to change it because you screwed me over there. How about, like, we're gonna make time. We make time for each other, and it's fun. It's nice to spend time. You know, that's a good secret. You do things together that you both enjoy.
Yes,
and keep the things that you're not both interested in. Just keep those separate. Like I'm like a pipe smoker.
Yeah,
I'm a pipe smoker. I'm a podcaster. I'm a coffee guy.
A YouTube station.
I'm a YouTube.
Does she like coffee?
No.
Ooh, that's the same as my wife. She's a tea drinker.
My wife's not into coffee, not into alcohol, not into podcasts, YouTube.
Wow. Man, dude.
But how is
she your friend, man?
We enjoy the same kinds of music, television shows, movies, and activities.
Boom.
What's up, Bob?
You kind of stole my thunder there, Derek, because I know. So it's going round robin here. So what I was going to say is, as much as you want to spend time together and all that stuff, I think one of the keys to a happy marriage is to make sure you have your time as well. So your wife needs her time and you need your time, because we all have something that kind of fills us up, regenerates us after working and kids and whatever else. My thing's kind of fishing. I love to go fishing. My wife doesn't really care for fishing very much. She would do it, but she's not a real big fisher woman. So
I like that. I don't know. I like that. Go ahead.
So I love to go fishing and have a little bit of me time. I love to do this podcast, and it's time with my friends. So, and she's got time where she does movies and coffees with the girls and all kinds of other stuff. So make sure to have that alone time by yourself too, because when you get back together, then, it's conversations and all the good stuff.
I will say, especially you two guys, since I know a little bit about your lives, I think it's good that both of you, you brought this up. Your wives work different shifts than both of you, and you guys make time to make sure that you get to spend time with your wife, and that's awesome. The other thing I would say, I try to do this. I'm not always successful at it, but there are also things that I do and that my wife does that I try to learn to enjoy also. She was 100% the most awesome woman in the world when she started to try and learn about hockey, because I'm addicted. I love hockey. So she just learned. She would ask me questions. And, and they weren't those like stupid, like when you see the stereotypical chick watching football with the guy and they're like, oh my gosh, what did he do that for? It was not like that. She thought about the thing. It was very good. So my wife knows what hockey is and what happens in hockey. She understands offsides. There's a lot of guys that don't understand what offsides is in hockey. So, yeah. Man, Derek, you got to get into hockey, dude. If you went to a game, you would be hooked. You would be hooked. I guarantee it.
If you went fishing, you'd be hooked.
Hey! So I think that there are ways that you can you can have that alone time stuff like that you do on your own, but I also think you can learn to like stuff that your mate likes to do too. So that's what's fun.
We're Australian all of a sudden. So your mate, you could,
Well, you mate with them,
Your mate? Who says that?
The Bible.
Your spouse?
The Bible calls it your mate.
I don't think it calls it your mate.
Yes, it does. Have you read your Bible?
What version do you read? Your mate?
Oh my
Is it like an Australian Bible? Glenn Pipe Nutter's like, hey, mate.
No. Anyway, moving along. Let's not get hung up on mate.
Was that me, Derek? Or was that just me? Or did you, when you heard mate, are you like, what?
Well, I didn't want to say significant other because I hate when people say that because it's stupid.
Because they're not significant?
It's like people that call their kids kiddos.
My old lady.
Kiddos. We're going to go out with the kiddos tonight. Okay, thanks. Move along.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, here's another way to stay married for a long time. Don't have kids. Boom. I just saved the universe. Well, not really, because it would end.
No.
It would end. But, boy, I'll tell you what. That takes away a lot of stress. Not having kids.
Just get 3 dogs.
Oh, man.
Same thing.
And one of them's a demon. She is straight up demon seed.
I actually found out I do have a demon dog who ate a baby bunny rabbit's brain.
Just the brain?
It was gnawing at its head. Its eyeball was popped out, and the dog was eating its brain.
Did it bring it to you or keep it out in the yard?
It was in the yard. And then my wife walks out there like, what are you doing? And
she
saw
freaked.
Brain all over the place. My dog's face was full of blood.
She freaked out, right?
Yeah. She did. Of course she did. She texted me at work. Oh, my gosh, you're not going to believe this. I'm like, dude, I told you that dog ate 2 bunnies already, and you didn't believe me. So, yeah, sorry. Totally derailed.
Dogs like to eat stuff.
But bunny brains? Baby bunny brains?
Maybe they're tasty, especially young, because it's like delicate and tasty. Who knows? You never know till you try it, right? Where did this show go wrong? What happened?
I don't know.
Was it when I said mate? That made us think of zombies?
So. No, it made us think of Australians.
And that whole island is like basically was made to hold prisoners. So they're crazy.
I'm not going to say that. I think we have.
That's true though.
We have Australian viewers and listeners.
Listen, Emma is laughing right now. Trust me. Hip hoop hooray. Go check her out on YouTube. Boom.
Yeah, but we got more people from Australia.
Alex George, Pipe Nutter.
And Danny Black, who's an American who lives there.
Mark and Dee Dee and Damien.
Are you sure all these people listen?
You want me to pull up the statistics right now?
I already know the statistics. I know where people listen, but it doesn't say their names, you doof. Have these people actually told you that they listen, Derek?
Yeah.
Or are you just name dropping?
No, when I did the little contest on my channel, I had people check out Hey We're Talking. That was part of the conditions, and they did.
Sweet.
So I had some. I don't know if they stuck around. Can't really enforce that. I need you to become a lifetime subscriber to Hey We're Talking, listen to every show, but I at least put them our way on this podcast.
That's good, dude. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
If I was Australian, I'd tell Scott I want to kick him in the ghoulies.
Is that what balls are in Australia?
That's what rumor has it.
You looked it up. Is that what it says?
I don't know. I can look it up.
See what do they call balls in Australia? Wish Danny was here to tell us.
Knowing great Australian slang is a great secret to a good marriage.
I think so.
And
g'day, mate.
With that,
little shrimp on the bobby. Are you ending the show?
Can we end?
Are you ending it?
Well, I mean,
we have to find out what balls are in Australian. Hold on.
Okay.
We can say Danny taught us a word, Australian word, schmick.
Oh, I already knew some Australian stuff.
Like
if something's an easy task, they say it's a piece of piss.
Piece of piss?
Yeah, like this show was a piece of piss.
Well, I don't know if that's true, but
well, for me it was. I don't have to do the post-production or the editing or the posting to the social media. I just got to show up and look pretty.
We don't edit anything, just let you know.
No, we don't edit anything out of the meat of the show. We do the end and the beginning. We cut it so it lines up. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not a hard job. A monkey could do it. Go ahead. What's the balls for Australian?
I don't see it.
Man, you suck, dude.
They got on their nuts.
They call nuts? They call it nuts?
And breasts are called norks.
That's a great word.
Norks, yeah.
Check out the norks on her.
Knockers.
Knockers.
A doodle.
Okay, Google. What's the Australian slang for testicles?
Uh-oh.
A bum bag.
A bum bag?
Got that on here, too.
That's funny. Okay, so that has nothing to do with the topic of the show. These guys have got their phones out now, so the whole show is off the rails.
Well, that's the secret to a good marriage. I'm going to go out there
and find the information.
We're going to go to dinner, and I'm going to tell her that Australian nuts are bum bags.
Very nice.
We're gonna have a nice laugh over that.
Yeah, share the things that you learn with your mate.
And my dog's barking. I have to kick him in his bum bag if he had one.
And on that note, have a great weekend, everybody.
Bag.
Oh, say that again because you got cut off.
Protect your bum bag.
Yes. Don't let your bum bag get twirled together and twisted.
That's a thing, guy.
I know it is. Don't do it.
And make sure for all the Australian...
What is happening?
Australian listeners, make sure to take care of that fanny. See you guys next week.